Hello and welcome to the Pleasure Academy. Today we're exploring one of the most fascinating and misunderstood topics, the secret world of women, what they do and what they desire. Let's uncover the emotions, psychology, and hidden depths behind women's mysterious inner world. 1. The emotional depth of women. Women are often called mysterious, but that mystery comes from depth, not confusion. A woman's emotional world is vast, calm on the surface, yet powerful beneath. Her emotions act as a compass, guiding her choices, reactions, and intuitions. While men often express directly, women feel first and speak later. This emotional intelligence allows them to connect deeply and sense unspoken truths. Their emotions are not weakness, they're wisdom in motion. To understand women, one must listen beyond words, to gestures, pauses, and silences that reveal what the heart truly wants to say. 2. The subtle art of communication. Communication for women is more emotional than verbal. They speak through tone, eyes, and body language. A sigh, a soft smile, or a moment of silence may carry deep meaning. This art evolved from generations of expressing safely in subtle ways. Today, that same subtlety becomes emotional intelligence, the ability to feel before words form. When others listen with empathy instead of defense, connection deepens. Women don't always want solutions. They want presence, understanding, and emotional acknowledgement. That is their silent language of love. 3. The hidden self behind many roles. Every woman lives multiple lives within one: daughter, friend, professional, partner. She shifts between these roles effortlessly, yet hides her private self. Behind every strong exterior is a heart that quietly desires rest and understanding. Society often praises her strength but forgets her softness. Her secret wish isn't to be perfect, it's to be accepted even when she's not. When someone sees beyond her achievements and connects with her vulnerability, she feels truly valued. The most beautiful thing you can offer a woman is permission to be real, not ideal. 4. The psychology of desire. For women, desire is more mental than physical. It starts in the mind, with curiosity, emotional connection, and security. They're drawn to kindness, intelligence, and respect more than appearance. When they feel emotionally safe and mentally engaged, attraction grows naturally. A woman's heart responds not to power, but to presence. Conversations that spark emotion and trust are far more seductive than grand gestures. Her deepest desire is to feel understood and desired for who she is, beyond beauty, beyond expectation. That is the secret pulse of feminine attraction. 5. The strength of independence. Modern women cherish independence, emotionally, financially, and personally. But independence doesn't mean they reject care or connection. It means they want balance, to be strong yet supported. They desire partners who respect their freedom and individuality. When their independence is honored, they naturally open up with warmth and vulnerability. They want equality, not control, partnership, not protection. Behind every independent woman is a heart that values emotional safety. When she feels respected in her freedom, her love becomes both strong and soft, beautifully balanced. 6. The need for emotional safety. Emotional safety is the foundation of a woman's trust. She needs to feel she can share without judgment or dismissal. When that space exists, she reveals her truest, most radiant self. But when it's broken, she retreats, not from coldness, but self-protection. Consistency, honesty, and empathy build that sense of safety. She doesn't need perfection. She needs reassurance. When her emotions are met with patience, not pressure, love thrives naturally. A woman blooms where she feels safe to be herself. 7. The power of appreciation. Women give endlessly, in love, care, and effort, often without recognition. Yet one of their deepest desires is to be appreciated. A simple, "I see what you do," can touch her heart more than grand gifts. Appreciation tells her she matters, her effort is seen. She doesn't seek applause, only acknowledgement. When appreciation becomes a habit, connection becomes effortless. It transforms relationships into emotional partnerships built on gratitude and respect. Because when a woman feels valued, she gives from the deepest part of her soul. 8. The desire for growth. Women crave emotional and intellectual growth. They're drawn to experiences and people who challenge their thinking. A meaningful conversation can excite them more than romance. They long for partners who inspire curiosity and self-discovery. Growth is love's true spark, the feeling of learning and evolving together. When her mind is stimulated and her heart feels safe, she glows. A woman's attraction deepens not through attention, but through alignment, a shared vision that grows stronger with time. 9. The balance of giving and receiving. Women are natural nurturers, giving care, love, and attention selflessly. But they also yearn for the balance of receiving. Not material gifts, but emotional energy, time, care, and genuine effort. When love flows both ways, she feels cherished, not drained. Mutual effort assures her she's valued, not taken for granted. Reciprocity is the quiet heartbeat of lasting relationships. When both give equally, connection becomes effortless, authentic, and enduring. 10. The freedom of self-expression. Self-expression is a woman's mirror to her soul. Whether through art, words, clothing, or choices, it defines her identity. But society often limits how she can express herself. When she's allowed to express freely, confidence blooms naturally. She doesn't seek approval, she seeks acceptance. Her style, voice, and dreams tell the story of who she is. Supporting her self-expression is supporting her individuality, her essence. When she's free to be herself, love and creativity flow effortlessly. 11. The weight of empathy. Women are deeply empathetic beings. They sense emotions even when unspoken, often carrying others' pain quietly. But their secret desire is simple: to be cared for too. They give endlessly but rarely ask for rest or reassurance. When someone listens without fixing, it feels like healing. Empathy returned to a woman feels like love itself. She doesn't want rescue, she wants emotional companionship, someone to walk beside her, not ahead. 12. The value of authenticity. Authenticity attracts women more than perfection ever could. They can sense pretension instantly and retreat from it. Women want honesty that's kind even if uncomfortable. They value vulnerability, the courage to share fears and truths. To them, authenticity builds trust, the root of emotional intimacy. When truth replaces pretense, relationships feel effortless and real. For women, sincerity isn't optional, it's love's foundation. 13. The spiritual connection. A woman's inner world is both emotional and spiritual. She seeks meaning in her actions, love, and connections. Her spirituality might not be religious. It's an awareness of harmony and purpose. She finds peace in giving, creating, and nurturing. When she connects deeply with people or nature, her energy rejuvenates. Honoring this side of her means respecting her rhythms and intuition. It's this spiritual intelligence that makes women both grounded and graceful. 14. The need for understanding. At her core, every woman desires understanding. To be known without constant explanation, to be accepted without conditions. Her silence is not mystery, it's protection of her depth. When she feels truly understood, her world opens like a book. Empathy is the bridge between genders, not logic but listening. Understanding a woman doesn't mean decoding her, it means valuing her essence. When that happens, love stops being effort and becomes energy. So what do women truly do and desire? They love deeply, think profoundly, and dream silently. They want connection, respect, and freedom to be themselves. Their secret world isn't hidden to deceive, it's protected to preserve their peace. When we choose empathy over ego, we don't just understand women, we evolve with them. Every woman carries a universe waiting to be seen and celebrated. Thank you for watching the Pleasure Academy. If this video inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Stay curious, stay kind, and keep exploring the beauty of emotional intelligence and human connection.